Alright, so picking up right where we left off from the first video here. So, T was about to explain to us how our battle orbments work. Yes, please explain. So that'd be great. Very well. Basically, an orbment is a device that uses orbital energy to generate various phenomena. From simple lighting, cooling, and heating systems to engines that power cars and trains, all of them require energy output by orbments. The so-called battle orbment is essentially a small portable orbment that is specifically designed to be used in combat. The ones we received are the newest models, which were developed by the Epstein Foundation. Like its predecessors, it functions by drawing power from crystal circuits called quartz. Quartz are created by processing septium fragments known as sepith. Once made, they can be placed into the actual orbments. This is basically a complicated way of saying you can pick up stuff and put it in, equip it, and all that crap, just like most RPGs. Didn't Chief Sergei hand you some before he left, Tio? Indeed, all we have to do is set them into the slots on our orbments. The elemental value in combination of quartz will determine which orbital arts are available to the user. This is one of the aspects of Trails of Cold Steel I liked a lot, because you can really beef up your characters as time goes on. Arts can be more effective than melee attacks depending on the monster. That's why we should properly configure each of our orbments before tackling the Geofront. Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind during the battles to come. Even the Bracer Guild and Guardian Force use them. No reason why we shouldn't, eh? One more thing. Battle orbments are fine-tuned to each individual user, meaning that the circuit layout varies from person to person. For example, some slots are restricted to quartz with a specific elemental attribute. The sepith lines may differ as well. However, we can compare the differences in our orbments another time. As for arts... Hold on a second, I'm just making sure that my wife playing the piano is not getting picked up by the mic. Okay, looks good. As for arts, it'll be better to learn about those during actual combat, so I will stop my explanation here. Thank you, Tio, that was very helpful. You are welcome. Seems like these new models work pretty much the same way as the old ones, yeah? More or less. If you have experience with previous models, you should not have much trouble using these. The main difference from an older orbment is the addition of a new function. Huh? And that would be? It is unnecessary for this mission, so do not concern yourself with it for now. Let us instead focus on the task at hand. She's foreshadowing again. Yeah, you're right. That just makes me even more curious. Okay then, let's make sure our orbments are ready before heading into the Geofront. Once all of us have set our quartz, we'll get our first mission underway. Understood. Time to pop in some quartz. Please set a quartz for each party member. You can do this by selecting an orbment from camp menu and selecting quartz. Noteworthy beginning. You have earned the Noteworthy Beginning achievement for receiving the Detective Notebook. As you can see, during the game you may unlock achievements when fulfilling certain conditions. Unlocking achievements will also give you points that you can use to unlock various features after clearing the game. You can check your achievements by selecting record or record under the system menu in the camp menu. That's one cool thing about this series too, is that I usually don't play role-playing games twice, although the way they make these, the second playthrough is almost worth doing it again. Like, you do a good job with that. Okay, orbit. Quartz. What does he need? Some defense, maybe? You can use evade. HP. Attack. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's go in here. The door is locked. The door can be unlocked with the Geofront A sector key. Yes, I want to use the key. The door is unlocked. Kind of silly that they don't just like automatically unlock the door. That's a bit much. Whatever. You're underground. So this is the Geofront. I'd heard rumors about it, but I never expected to find a place like this beneath the city. Ooh, now that's a relief. I thought we were going to be trudging through some nasty-ass sewage, honestly. According to database records, the Geofront's construction began at approximately the same time Crossbell ventured into large-scale urban planning 20 years ago. It initially included water supply and sewage systems, as well as a waste disposal plant. Orbital cables and additional modern tech were added later. Well, it's safe to say this place isn't at all what I expected it to be. Central Square is directly above us, right? It's unsettling to think that monsters are roaming around right beneath our feet every day. The area is usually sealed off, so monsters cannot exactly wander onto the streets. Yeah, Lloyd. However, there have been reports of maintenance workers being assaulted while working down here. Well, that's not very nice. Unfortunately, the police seem too busy at the moment to provide the appropriate countermeasures for these incidents. Well, damn. Lloyd was clueless. Could this be one of the reasons why the Special Support section was created? I'd be fine with that. At the very least, monstrous termination is nice and simple. Alright then, our mission this time is clear. Whether this is a detective job or not, it's a job that needs to be done. Let's not worry about whether this is a test or not, and focus on doing the best job we can. Whoa, sounds like Mr. Serious Business is getting all fired up. Still, he's right. We should take advantage of this mission to refresh ourselves with the basics, one step at a time. She's like the voice of reason. Roger. This machine found in dangerous areas is an orbit charging station. You can fully recover HP and EP by inspecting it and selecting rest. When the party is in critical condition, try using these to get back into fighting shape. Alright, if we ever find ourselves in a pinch, let's come back here and heal up. Okay, so I don't need to use this yet, but I may as well. Because why not? You never pass up a good opportunity to use an orbit charging station. Would you like to go through the battle tutorial? No, I'm going to skip that because I know how to battle. Alright, let's just do an attack. Yeah, nice shot. Turn-based RPGs. When an attack misses, the target will counteract if they're in range. So I did just a little while ago say that this is not the kind of game where you just need to keep attacking things and you have to plan your strategies and stuff, but in the beginning you could just attack things. Okay. Get some experience points. Get some Sepith. Get some marbled steak from the enemies. Steak. Love steak. Cure Bomb. That's a healing potion. Party advantage. Oh, let's just attack it. I think you have better off using magic on these guys. What does she have for an art? Sparkle. Calls down lightning from above. Let's try that. What does she have for an art? Square. Sure. And we'll just attack with these guys. Oh, he's not dead yet. Now he's dead. Okay. So the more effectively you kill enemies, the more bonus experience points and stuff you get. Whatever she said. Nice to actually be playing the game now. Took a long time to get to this point. Oh, a sea treasure. Sepith is very useful to have in this game. Because you can turn that into orbment. Let's just attack him. Am I on my health here? Should be fine for a while. There are so many nice quality of life improvements over what I think was the original version of this game. Just the ability to play it at double speed or high speed is so good. I forget what's up here. Seems as though it leads to a street level manhole. However, there's no record of it in the database. Why has it been left open like that though? Who knows, perhaps someone at City Hall forgot to close it. We should be sure to report this to them once we're done here. Agreed. The ladder leads to the surface. It connects to the manhole in Central Square. Okay, great. Ready advantage. Let's kick some butt, peeps. I'm the kind of role-playing game player, too, that likes to grind and level up. One cool thing about the Trails series, though, is that it's limited by you fighting the same things over and over. You'll get aggressively less experience for it, which I always wondered why games didn't do that more often. I always thought that was a smart way to prevent you from overpowering, over-leveling. Unless you want to, you know, spend tons of time just killing things to get like 1 experience point for every kill, which would be so monotonous. I think this game is pretty well balanced. Yes, we'll operate the elevator. Down we go. We got 2 different ways to go. Let's just check what's on this side. Alright, so I'm not sure which way is the right way right now. This way. I often forget which direction I'm going. Alright, so this looks like it might be the main way to go, so maybe we should go back. I never mind backtracking in these games if I can fight more enemies along the way. I'm not the type of guy that runs away from enemies unless I really need to. Oh, there's treasure right here. Okay, cool. Your bomb. Let's go back. I tend to think in this game there generally aren't too many long paths to the, like, dead ends. So if there was going to be treasure and nothing else, we probably would have already seen it. Maybe. Alright, let's see. Yeah, magic will be better here. Okay. Oh, crafts too. I forget about crafts. Crafts are great. Let's analyze this guy. It's like Libra. Power smash. Sure, let's power smash him. Yeah, it was okay. She's got to analyze. Okay. Perfect. One of these people can heal, I think, too. Axel rush. Now let's just attack. I guess I'll use Sparkle. And just attack. Okay. Nice levels. So crafts you can't really replenish too easily, but spells you can, or magic. So arts they're called. So let me just attack. Yeah, CP is hard to replenish generally, but EP is not. I abused the hell out of crafts and Trails of Cold Steel. I mean, they're so powerful. So I just kind of use crafting more than anything else. It's so dark, sob. I had treasure at the top of the screen. You guys hear that? Sounds like a child's crying. What the hell's going on down here? Ain't this place supposed to be sealed off from the public? Why are you asking me? All I know is that officially, yes, the public should not have access to the geofront. We can figure that out later. Right now, we need to find whoever's down here. You're right. Well, we better go look. How do I get up there? Through this? This series has you walking through tunnels a lot for some reason. Sniff, I want to go home. There he is. What do I do at this rate? Someone there? How the hell did this kid get in here? Who's there? Oh, the manhole cover. There you are. Thank goodness we found you. Are you okay? You weren't hurt, are you? Whoa, whoa. Poor kid was really spooked. I think as soon as he realized he was safe, just all of his emotions overwhelmed him at once. Lloyd, take care of this. Okay, go ahead. Oh, I'll take care of this. There. You were really scared, huh? Everything was okay now, I promise. Don't worry, we'll protect you. Okay. We took care of all those mean monsters outside. How about we head back now, okay? Let's get out of this dark, cramped place. I can carry you if you want. Just make sure to hold on tight, okay? I'm fine. I can walk by myself. What a brave boy you are. What's your name? It's Dumbass. I mean, Anri. She's got away with kids, that's for sure. Well then, Anri, can you tell me how you ended up in a place like this? The geofront should have been locked, so how did you manage to get inside? Well, we were playing near the big bell in Central Square, and when we opened this weird lid on the ground, we found a ladder leading down here. And then... So you decided to see where the manhole led, eh? I will need to add that entrance to the database once we finish here. Back up just a second. You said we. Are you saying you didn't come down here alone? Yeah. My friend Ryu said we were going on an adventure. But when we got down here, some monster started chasing us and we got separated. Yeah, but if it's Ryu from like Street Fighter, he should be alright. So that's what happened. So that's the full story. Lloyd, what should we do? Let me think. Let me check what it says to do, because I don't want to mess it up. I gotta move down the screen here a bunch. Okay. Wait a second. Where is it? Oh, pick the second one. Okay. There's no time to waste, so we'll just have to take Henry with us while we're looking for Ryu. Should we not prioritize getting this child to safety? We could always split up. Half of us take Henry back and the other half keep up the search. Damn kids messing up everything. No, that's too big of a risk. It'd be a bad idea to split our combat strength in half like that down here. Ellie, can I put you in charge of protecting Henry? Yes, leave him to me. If we come across any monsters, I won't let them lay a hand on him. We're going to find your friend, Henry, I promise you. But it's dangerous for you to stay here alone, so we're going to take you with us, okay? We just need you to be brave for a little bit longer. Do you think you can do that? Okay. I'm worried about Ryu too, so I'll help you look. Excuse me, that's the spirit. Alright everyone, this is now an escort mission on top of being a rescue op. Let's be even more careful from here on out. You know what? I always hate escorting. Of course, understood. But at least in this context, it's not terrible. Alright, let's go find our other adventurer then. A little adventurer. Henry has joined the party. If an NPC is KO'd in battle, it'll be game over. Protect them at all costs. Yeah. Let me make sure I'm healthy here. Oh, that's the map. Okay. 385, 380. Yeah, I'm in good shape. Okay. How do I get up to that treasure chest? I want the treasure. Alright, that was easy. Lighter. Okay. What does that do? Wards off the cold. I mean, sure. Why not? Walking through the ductwork like it's nothing. Very strange. This is the way I came from, right? Yeah. Okay. Treasure. Battlescope. Which is the same thing as analyze. Protect all NPCs, though that should be pretty easy. If an NPC's HP reaches 0, it's game over. I can see his HP on the right, which is just fine. Too worried about him. That was not difficult at all. Got a fresh herb. I will not let you attack my new friend. You shall die. Okay. Sure, we'll heal up. You know what that means? Boss area. Stay away from me. Somebody help. Idios, please save me. He's afraid of the slimes. Ah. Ryu. Attack the monsters from behind. Draw the monsters' attention. I mean, I would attack the monsters from behind. Let's see if that's correct. Yeah. It was... Wait a minute. I do want to draw the monster's attention. Oh, I guess it makes sense too. Either one would be... See, that's why it's kind of weird, because like each one of them could be correct. Oh, she got their attention. Your plan seems to have worked for now. Alright, let's take them out. Yes, let's. Okay, let's do an art. Mystical Edge, sure. What are your arts? Firebolt, sure. Oh no, I don't want that. I want Firebolt. No, no, you don't go hit my friend. Not allowed. Good, I can attack that guy from here, so I need to be attacking the ones that are closest to that guy. Oh no. How dare you? Did that not hit that thing? So clearly there is some level of skill required here. Like you can't just try to attack everything or you'll be game over before you know it. So it is kind of cool. Alright, it's one down. Keep doing this. Nice. Okay. Just attack this one. Cool. Ooh, got a crit on me. Doing art. Oh, that was kind of painful. Oh, there's two more. What's my craft? Or smash. Sure, let's try that. Icicle Edge is not very powerful, huh? Okay. That's Stone Spike. Okay. Nice. Two left. Let's just attack this guy. He's done. Okay, now we can just do an art on this one. Almost done. And just keep attacking. Should do it. I'm not going to get any bonus points for this because it took me forever, but that's okay. And not too far from the next level too, so that's good. Ooh, we did it somehow. Man, those are some tough customers, huh? I am tired. Whoa, whoa, that was a close one. Ryu, I'm so glad to see you. Are you okay? Yeah. I mean, of course I'm fine. I'm just glad to see you're okay. I mean, you were so clumsy all the time. Or you're so clumsy. I was worried you'd Monster Child by now. Monster Child without me there to save you. You're one to talk. You were this close to getting gobbled up a second ago. This is all your fault anyway. You were the one who said we should come in here. Well, what? Nah. You were the one who was all like, oh, the Geofront's so cool. But I never actually wanted to go inside. Alright, that's enough, you two. No more fighting. So sorry. Huh, I haven't seen you guys around town before. You must be new. You seem pretty strong for a bunch of rookies, though. Huh? And you seem a bit too big for your britches, kid. How about a little gratitude, huh? We just saved your hide. Fine. Thanks for the save. But you know, you guys really need to get it together. I really thought I was gonna die for a second there. Sorry about that. I'm sure it must have been scary. We're glad you're okay now, though. And now that you're both safe, we should get out of here. Agreed. I believe this is as far as we can go in this sector anyway. Meaning we've completed Chief Sergey's mission, too. True. Well, no way in hell I was expecting something like this to go down. After we get these rascals home, we should report back to HQ, yeah? Is something wrong? Well, I was just thinking. You guys are rookies, right? Oh, yeah, we are. But how did you know? We don't have uniforms like the rest of the department does. Huh, uniforms? Could it be? Are you guys not from the guild? What? By guild, you mean the Bracer Guild, right? Well, I'm sure not talking about the Fisherman's Guild. Are you kidding me? You really aren't Bracers? Well, no. Bracers reminds me of Sarah. Love Sarah. We're all new recruits at the Crossbell Police Department. Huh? You're the freaking police? No way. Since when do police officers go stomping around in the Geofront? Well, we weren't stomping around. We came down here for a mission. And just so happened to find you two while we were at it. But is it really that strange? Of course it is. Everyone knows the police are just a bunch of cowards. What? Dad's always saying that even though they act all high and mighty, they never actually help anyone. He told me the braces are 10 times better when you need help. Alright. Of course. Ryu, don't be rude. Does it matter if they're police officers or not? They're the ones who saved us, after all. I know that. I was just disappointed they weren't from the guild is all. Huh, sounds like we ain't got the best reputation, huh? Hold up. We got company. No, I probably should have grinded a little bit and got a couple more levels while I was in here, because this might be tough. Huh? Huh? Above us? Okay. Oh no, what the heck? Crap. This the head honcho? It's enormous. This is bad. The door behind us is locked. We've been cornered. Damn, at this rate. Hey, what are you gonna do? Even if we go all out, we don't stand a chance with our current gear. Know that. Listen, I'll draw its attention. You guys take the kids and find a way out. What are you talking about? Are you insane? It's our only option. Randy, Ellie, take the kids and run, now. Is this the only way? But, good grief. Self-sacrifice is admirable, but don't be too eager to meet your grave. Oh, do I actually fight this thing or not? I guess not. Man, Okay, so I don't have to fight him. Okay. Holy. Unbelievable. My eyes could not keep up. So cool. That was freaking sweet. You're the best, Arios. Man, that was the most awesome thing ever. I can't believe I got to see it in person. Thank you for saving us, Arios. Arios, whatever the hell your name is. But why are you here? Ah, well, I read a report that mentioned 2 kids were seen entering Central Square's manhole, so I decided to look into it. You twerps. You 2 really shouldn't have come down here. What would you have done if no one showed up to rescue you? I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Well, you're both unharmed, so we'll leave it at that. It's getting late. Let's get you home. Sounds good to me. Yes, sir. What's the matter? You aren't intending to stay down here, are you? No, we aren't. We'll head back with you if you don't mind. In that case, quit dawdling. Or you could very well be ambushed for a second time. Don't let your guard down until we're out. Alright, buddy. Who does that smug old jerk think he is? In any event, he had a real intense look in his eyes. His physical abilities were anything but ordinary as well. Just who is he? So that's Arios. Oh? Does our own little Mademoiselle Ellie know that guy? Only by name. Also, why are you calling me that? That's not my name. Just kind of felt like it. Fancy name for a fancy lady. So you gonna spill the beans or what? Who was that guy? If I'm not mistaken, that was Arios McLean. You know him? I've seen his name show up in the Crossbell Times before. He's an A-rank bracer who operates out of the Bracer Guild's Crossbell branch. He completes every request to perfection and has earned the citizens' utmost trust. They call him the Guardian of Crossbell. The Divine Blade of Wind, Arios McLean. Somehow I have a feeling he might be a bad guy after all, but I don't know. What's going on? Always getting all the news. Well, look at you, Arios, accomplishing yet another astounding feat. Saving those young boys from the jaws of mortal danger? No thanks to our city's sloppy management system. Brilliant. It's the perfect scoop for our next issue. Wow, cool. Does this mean we're going to get to be in a magazine? Is that a good thing, though? I feel like we're just getting more trouble. Please don't make a scene, Grace. While I can't deny the city's shoddy facility management, these 2 children were in the wrong as well. And I don't appreciate biased news stories. Oh, don't be like that, Arios. All I'm doing is attentively responding to the needs of my readers. Maybe he's not a bad guy. And what's this? It looks like we have some interesting new guests this time around. Huh? The first expedition of the team that carries the CPD's futures on its back, the Special Support Section. Alas, these fledglings were unable to complete their mission and had to rely, as per usual, on the power of the heroic Bracer Guild. That's pretty crappy, man. Will this budding team, now aware of their utter lack of experience, be able to overcome the trials in store for them? Whoa, what are you talking about? Is this chick okay? All I hear is gibberish. She appears to be part of the media. I think she's a Crossbell Times journalist, actually. It's like writing for the Inquirer. I don't approve of you jumping to conclusions about them either, Grace. Thanks, dude. After all, they were the ones who initially saved the children, not me. That's right. Although, it's true they failed to see things through to the end. Well, dude, you kind of jumped in a little before I could get my hands on that enemy down there, you know what I'm saying? My oh my. Then it's just like I thought, isn't it? I think I've got plenty of juicy morsels for my article now. If you happen to read it, don't let it get you down, okay? Just think of it as my own special way of encouraging you. Seems like a jerk. Well then, Arios, have you given any more thought to that one-on-one interview? I've already told you I'm not interested. So she's a jerk. That wasn't cool, man. What just happened? You know, making us out to be fools really pisses me off. Real shame. I'd say she's my type, but she seems a little cuckoo. That's not really the issue here. So, Lloyd, what do we do next? Well, since we're at about another half hour in, we'll pause here for a minute, and I'll end this video and start another one. Oh my god, so much talking!